very easy 1 right there and a 1 right there. 2. Yeah, that's all I got there. 2s, unless... Wait, that's a 2. That's a 2. So that's a 2. Nice, actually. And that's a 2, and that's a 2. Perfect. Hey, Hopeless, how are you doing? Not much here we can do. 4? 4. I should see... I don't know. Hey, Cages. I don't know. How interested would you guys be in seeing Deltarune? I don't know. I asked earlier, and you guys are like, nah, you should experience it on your own. And it's like, I have now. But I'm like, should I stream it at all? Hi, SK. And the answer to that is, I don't know. Just played a bit of Time Stranger, then watched a bit of Persona 4 anime. I kind of wanted to watch the Persona 4 anime. Just because, like, I've heard good things, and I've seen a ton of clips. Like, wow, this is not bad. Wow, that's crazy.
Maddie, you are, like, so fine. You're so fine.
Why, thank you, SK. Okay. Here in this row, we have to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So if that has to be 5 and 8, that means this has to be a 4, and then that has to be a 4, and then that's about it. It's temporarily free on Aniplex. Ooh. Do like free. Free is kind of nice. Here, we got a 1 and a 3, I think that is. Cool. So that means 3 has to be here. And then that also means this could be a 7? Nice. That's a 7. That's a 7, and that's a 7. Beautiful. Hi, Divinity. How are you? Oh, and then here we have a 4. Nice. How's 5 looking? 5 is like nowhere, bro. Where are the 5s at? I guess 8 and 5. And then, And then that's a 5. I don't mind watching Deltarune, I just didn't want you to play it on stream first in case a random shows up and spoils it for you. I mean, that's fair. But, like, at the same time, like, how much have you guys even played Deltarune? How much have my, like, my regular chatters, you know? How much you guys even care about Deltarune? We're good on 2. 3, 4. Oh, that's a 4. Nice. 6. Not quite. Never played, but I like watching you play it and learning the story with you. Well, the thing is, like, if I were to play Chapter 5, then I'd be, like, spoiling the story for you, you know? The spin. Thank you for the 75 watch streak, Cages. You are definitely, like... You are definitely, like, the record holder, I believe, currently, with the watch streak. Either the... I don't know, I think Serenity's 75 as well. Well, either that or very close. 5 and 8. See, yeah, Divinity has no idea what any of those memes meant. Played through chapters 1 through 3 and not much of any of 4, not played chapter 5. I mean, I would definitely play them in order. It is weird that you can technically play the chapters out of order, and it's like, I don't know why you'd really want to do that, to be honest. I feel like if you jumped into chapter 5 while skipping 4, that'd be very confusing. Oops. 8. And then this is a 5. Okay. But boy, my backlog is so big, I'm probably not going to touch it till 5 years. I mean, to be fair, it might not be a bad idea to like wait till it's all finished to beat it. That's what a mini's doing, which is bold. That's actually, I'll be honest, that's part of the reason I released that recent YouTube video of like the meme compilation for chapter 5, because I'm actually planning on doing it for previous chapters. Because like there's so many funny memes and like just community like jokes, I guess, and community stuff going on that's like for context specific for each chapter. And it's like, if you do play all of Deltarune when it's fully released, well, you're going to kind of miss out on some of that community aspect. And it's like, well, I feel like there should be a nice little, like, hodgepodge of what's going on, you know? I like the video, watch it all. But you said you don't even know Deltarune or know the memes. Okay, I'm like... Okay. We're missing a 5 and an 8. We're always missing 8s. Classic. So 5 and an 8. And this is also missing a 5 and an 8. Hey, Speedroid, how are you? Hey, Phoenix. Staring at me. Okay. That one of those is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has to be a 5. Nice. So that has to be a 5. And then that has to be an 8. And then that has to be an 8. And then that has to be an 8. Perfect. And then that gets to be a 5. And then that gets to be a 4. That gets to be a 4. Now that's a 9. Now that gets to be a 9. And then... that gets to be a 6 and a 1. And a 1 and a 6. Perfect. I appreciated Divinity, but I just, like, that's why I feel bad. I'm like, do I even want to stream Deltarune if my average chatter is like, I don't know what a Deltarune is. I'm like, well, now I don't want to, like, spoil the game for you guys. Because I don't want to, like... Because... You guys don't, like, watch consistently for me to be like, alright, let me start from chapter 1 and go all the way to 5, because then you know, then you guys will show up during chapter 4 and be like, I don't get it. I'm like, no! That's what wash means? Uh-oh. Speedrunner, you're so mean. You bought 2 displays of Blue Eyes. Want to buy the QCR singles? Dang. Is the Deltarune like the One Piece? It might be. We don't know for either of them. So, like... I don't know. Yo, we got Soitsu. Right, so last time on Masochist, which was about a week ago, we got to Save Word, which is kind of crazy. So... I don't know what an Undertale is, but I like watching others play it. You play Undertale! Delta is Rune's first name. That's funny. Chat, please play Undertale. Play Undertale, play Deltarune, please. Okay. They don't have a full extra deck. That makes me happy. And this hand's, like, okay. Nothing crazy, but it's, like, maybe good enough. There's a period of time I really liked this card. Fortunately, it's not great. I have terrible reaction speed. Honestly, you don't really need that good of reaction speed for it. Like, yeah, the main gameplay pattern is, like, bullet hell dodging. But it's honestly, like... I mean, it's pretty easy. It's, like, not a hard game. Like, from what I've heard, people who've played, like, Toho, another bullet hell genre, are like, oh my god, Undertale is, like, super baby easy mode compared to Toho. Like, it is so incredibly easy compared to it. So I think most people will be fine. Like, if you guys know Leah Asimov, I'll be honest, she sucks. She's terrible. And she beat Undertale. So... I did kind of speedroid. It's not great. We only have one Achichi, but like we've tried our best. It's not bad. Played Undertale multiple times, most of which have been on genocide. What? You know, if you want to fight Sans, there's just a Fighting Sans website. You don't have to keep committing genocide to fight them. Toho bullet heck is crazy. Yeah. Rhythm-like game styles won't be easy for me. Well, okay. I guess slight spoilers. It's weird because everyone knows about Sans. It's like, oh my god, can Sans beat Goku and whatnot, right? And, like, the thing is, most playthroughs you will not fight Sans. He's honestly the most optional of optional bosses. Like, legitimately. But the genocide route, but you literally don't need to, and honestly shouldn't do the genocide route. Like, you play the genocide route if you liked the game, like, regularly enough for you to be like, yeah, this was fun, let me keep playing. Let me explore the game further, you know? Like, that's when you play, genocide. Otherwise, you shouldn't be playing it, and guess what? Outside of that route, the game's not that hard. That's why I'm like, I think most people could be fine and with it. Can Sans beat Mad Rucksack? I mean, I've beaten Sans, like, a couple of times now. Definitely double digits. I don't know how much more. But I've beaten Sans a fair amount of times. The abominations must be purged. You purge the abominations in, like, the pacifist route. Okay, you don't purge them, but you meet them. Your opponent's board does nothing right. Yeah. I guess I had a Ash Blossom, though. Which is a little annoying, I suppose. I tried dueling the Vagabond on Duel Links. He opened with Dragoon. Yeah, the funny thing with the Vagabond is, like... well, like, the Vagabonds always use, like, other players' decks. And even if it is a bot, it's like, holy heck, they're going crazy mode. You know? We can probably go like this, actually. Well, let's go get a Chi-Chi. And then we can go like this. Bring back Doyon. Oh wait, we already used Doyon. I'm stupid. Well, whatever. That was just kind of a waste then. Alright. Yeah, it is... Duel Links is weird because, like, they really were just like, yeah, let's just give everyone Dragoon. Well, You still kind of had to work around it, but it's like it was one of the easiest decks to make, like free to play, and it's like, wait, Dragoon's the free to play deck, and it's like that's very annoying for casual players. I don't know why they decided on that. Welcome back from ads, everyone. We definitely want. Do we want I Meet You? We don't need it, actually. We'll get the Reborn. Let's make the baby. Skills become bigger walls of text in any Pendulum card. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know. I am definitely more of the... I know some people like current Duel Links. You know, no shame or anything to them, but like... I definitely preferred when skills... I didn't, like, I'll be honest, I prefer skills when they're a bit more than just, like, activate a field spell. They're, like, when they were, like, a little bit of, like, here's a nice boost to your deck, I'm like, that was, like, fun. That was nice. You know, and it has definitely, gone a lot crazier since then. Can your Master deck beat Mini's Gamba deck? Probably. Not baby, not the mama. I'm the baby, gotta love me. Boop, boppy deep, bop, boop, ba deep, ba doo. Alright, and then we go wah, and a wah. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Dun, 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 dun. All right, bye, secretary. Okay, I don't have anyone I'm okay sending though, like a link, which is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Unless I just make you for no reason. Here, let's go like this. The thing is, if we want the protect code, you know, that's what makes it complicated, you know. Boop, boop. We may have to get rid of one whole bounce, which honestly is fine. That was like the issue I think I did have with the save worm, is it is a lot harder to summon the save worm rather than the duplex chimera, but like that's also like fine. Yeah. So we definitely banish, like, you, and then, yeah, we have to banish one of these guys, which is a little annoying. But, you know, this being a level 6, these two actually make that interesting. Huh. Worm! Alright, let's just bounce their whole board and go crazy mode. Boop. Woo! Alright, neat. Win. Hi, Ladiolas. Silver 3, that's a rank up. Nice. Also, I think that was Trent I saw. Gotta love Trent. Pew, 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 pew. Viagroid Connection Zone. Wend. Oh, is there a new bundle? I haven't played on my regular account in a while. There's a Ryziel bundle? It's a little late for that, bro. People don't care about Ryziel no more. Oh! Okay, we have 3 free packs. So let's, we could use those. We also have special tickets? I didn't realize this came out. Literally a librarian is so broken. You have a friend named Trent? Is he a tree? I started Disgaea 4. Hope you're having fun. Oh, and we got the... Isn't he supposed to be a overframe card? These are like overframe cards that we're just getting that are not overframes. That's kind of sad. Oh wait, we got the new train stuff. Holy. The fairy tale stuff. And the Predaplant stuff. Wow, this pack's kind of crazy. A lot of new stuff. The Satellar Knight and X-Saber stuff too, but I do not care. Haha. Super duper polymerization. Gotta love it. Like, this, aren't these... Some of these cards are, like, super new. I'm happy this card's just a rare. Oh, I never saw this card. Must be fusion or special summon by attributing a monster on either field with a predator counter and a predator. Oh, okay. Kind of niche, but not bad. It's 3 copies to try to make up for the only 2 Super Poly now. True. Okay. Let's open our Master Pack. Oh, alright. And name my pretty flaming pancakes. Whoa. Wonder Exceeds. Vampire Kingdom. Thunder Force Attack. Alright. Xcode Talker is interesting. I don't think we play it. We don't have room in the extra, but it's not a bad card. Right? It's another 2300. And the Light Ruler. Wow. We got the Light Ruler. Interesting. It's funny, like, this might be one of our first, like, high rarity Cybers cards that we're just like, yeah, we don't play it. Alright. Chat, since we ranked up, we also get another pack. Which free pack should we open? Ryziel, Predaplant, or Gate Guardian? He rules the light. Gray's been playing Predaplant stuff. Predaplants are pretty cool. Why is everyone saying he rules the light? Gate Guardian, you got it. Oh, and I guess there's also man stuff, which I think we actually do have this card on Masochist. Is the piss a lie? Another Crawler. A Machina for her Earth Machine stuff. That's actually, like, not terrible. Labyrinth Wall. Tiki Piece. And Apophis the Swamp Deity's not a bad card, not gonna lie. Huh. I mean, other than that, that pack kind of sucked, but you know. Well, it does, Hopeless, it does say other continuous traps I control, so it's like a little bit more specific. But I do have a deck with a lot of continuous traps over here. You know? Oh, we already had 3 Labyrinth Heavy Tanks, so that was kind of a dud. And 3 Labyrinth Walls, so those cards were complete duds. Cool. I do not have the Serpent. I got this one, though. Huh. It's a free normal summon, unfortunately, not a special summon. You normal summon it without tributing. Do I have the Zoma? I doubt it. I mean, I might have, like, the old Zoma. I don't have either Zoma. Yeah. I mean, I have the Rabbit. For, like, a potential continuous trap deck, we got Rabbit. But probably need more than just that. Rabbit good, Rabbit good. I mean, that's the unfortunate thing, is we do actually have a lot of randomly good cards, but it's just like, right now nothing beats Cybers, I feel like. And we're Cybers locked, so it's like we don't get to play Rabbit or anything like that. Where's Earth Machine? Look at this mess. I mean, 3 Harvester, 3 Anchor Drill, 3 Trencher, like one of each of the other Infinitrax. Not bad. Problem is the deck just doesn't have a payoff. Wow. Like, I would probably have to pull both the rank 5 that searches any Earth Machine and the Machina Citadel. No shot that's a Masochist deck. This one? It is. I mean, I'm trying to think. We have, like, almost 700 wins and, like, 1,400 duels. After enough wins, you kind of just get there. Still not, like, super consistent, but... that's why you gotta keep trying. That many 3-ofs? Yeah. I don't know, it's not like... if they're like normal or rare, it's not that hard to pull like a 3-of. I have like... what was it? I have like 12 branded beasts. Well, this hand sucks. Shoot. Does this hand do anything? I don't think it does. Shoot. We make the baby. We summon. We do get an extra normal. But then, like, we can't really do anything with that. God, this sucks. Oh, God, I don't know, man. Fua carries? Maybe I should have just passed for Fua. Or Perulia, it's not Fua. I could, Huzzah! And then, well, now what? I mean, we get you. Is there anyone we can send that, like, does anything? I don't think so. We can make a level 6 synchro. I think we just hold on to this and we just, like, pass. This can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Trust. We hold the line. They all sort of do the same thing. That's true. The thing is, Fu is just the best.
You play the game quite well.
Hey, never mind. Thank you. Okay. Uh-oh. Madolche with that many back row, though? Huh. Well, that doesn't actually do anything, so that's cute. Unless they're just going to... Are they going to chocolate all mode from here? But then they still can't do anything. So they messed up, that's good. That's why you have to go teacher to get a Madolche in the graveyard. Oh! That actually still doesn't do anything, because they don't have any in the graveyard. Sweet! We did it! Hopefully the back row is fake. God. Okay, how do we want to do this? Alright. We're optimizing. It's been a while. I still like playing Madolche. Okay. I guess that's fine. You outed your own tiramisu. Oh, never mind. You're negating yourself. Alright. Clicking buttons. Alright, so we're gonna... Let's normal summon our Baruru. Oh shoot, now they have a Madolche in the graveyard! They're big brain! Field spell, we have to have nothing in the main monster zone. Let's see here. Okay, we can go like this. Okay, here's the plan. Reminds me of food. I mean, they are food. Okay, now we field spell. Alright, we can summon our Bururu. Bururu, send a Chi-Chi. And now we can special summon Hiyari. And Hiyari has a special effect. I can tribute the disciple. And I can add Gachiri. And then Hiyari becomes a level 4 for some reason. So we can now Synchro Shogun. Get back that Achichi. Blue. Alright. Depending on what the rest of the back row is, we might have this. For some reason. We are, like, short on materials, though. I think we have to make the Wicked again. I think that's fine to make the Wicked. Alright, then we get a nice search. Which I think we will grab a Reborn here. Alright, now we a Chi-Chi. I don't think we actually use that effect. It just searches the ritual, which is, like, whatever. Do we get the wizard? I think so. Wizard just gives us, like, the most material, I think. So, yeah. The light ruler rules the light. Oh, okay. That's what it is. Alright. God, this is a little awkward. We're gonna protect code. And then we're gonna go wizarding. Bring back the saber. Saber is gonna level modulate. We're gonna go Code Igniter. Which will search our Sage. Which we can now Ritual Summon. Yeah. Summon you by using you. How do we do this? Okay. And then we go Firewall. There he is, bigger and better than ever. Alright, now we're gonna go fight our spirit. Yeah. And then we'll make a baby. We're a little short on material, but hopefully we got enough. We make the save worm. Banish you and you. There he is. Alright, now we go like... We will negate you. And then we can go like 4, 5, 6. Alright, now Gachiri makes you completely immune. And then we can make another Wicked. Now we have a nice spell Trap Negate. You know, they missed their chance to use another trap if they wanted to. And then we're gonna bring back the Protect Code Talker. Banish you two. Alright, And now we have one of every type in the grave. So we can go bounce, 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 bounce. Yo, is that Queen's double? Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's a 60-card Medolce deck. Yeah, they were playing Chevalier. T-Break. Knights. Waltz. Gotta play Waltz. Gotta play Lesson, yo. Oh my god, I forgot. That was like almost a jump scare. I forgot Summon Sork's legal. So yeah, it's not pure masochist. We have a few rules, like we have like the royal rare rule and whatnot, but for the most part, it's pretty pure masochist. But also, like you were saying earlier, this is how you get like 3 of those cards. I just opened a pack and didn't get they're all dupes. Every single one. Yeah. What are the rules? Like, the royal rare rule is essentially if I get a royal rare, I can open 1 pack from that secret pack, that royal rare pack card unlocked. So I get, like, 1 extra free pack there. I feel like that's, like, not too uncommon of a rule. Makes it kind of a lot more special when you get a royal rare, you know? Don't you disconnect, god dang it. Ah. Okay, nice, we gotta go first. Retrain Summon Sork, that do be true. Not the best hand, but we did get the Formid Skipper, who I do like. He's a cool boy. Show the baby. I am now a baby. Show the baby, become the baby. And now we get a chain block. Ooh. Oh no. Maybe it's a good thing we chain blocked. Oh! Well, I guess that's scary. Druid's Room's just a scary card. I guess I'm not negated. That's good, but I'm scared. Well, now what? Ah! Yeah, I can't beat Droll Lock, dude. Shoot. I can't beat Droll Lock. What do you mean? Can we just early pass? I guess we could. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, that was fun. I'm getting ads in Spanish. You speak Spanish? You just speak Spanish. Alright. Yeah, they're just playing Bishil crap. I mean, I have an MST for it, trust. It works. Oh? Interesting. Yeah, that works. Shoot. I do speak Spanish. See, you're fine. Hmm. Not my- Wait! My baby! Why are you doing that to my baby? They're just banishing all my cards. I like my baby. Oh, they want to draw a card? You know, I'm probably just gonna pop this anyways. Yeah, let's just pop it. Because I don't want them to bring back the Druis Worm whenever I summon a monster, so... Might as well prevent them from getting a draw. Alright. Let's hope that face down isn't anything, because if it isn't anything, we might be fine. We need a good card here, though. Some decent starter. That might be enough. I don't know if that's enough, but it might be. Okay, it seems like they do have something, unfortunately. Branded Punishment. Which one is that one again? Okay, we make Disciple here. Parallel Exceed. Alright. I don't know how I'm getting a dark in the grave, though. I guess I can just normal summon the whatchamacallit. That works. Huh. Wicked. I'm scared. What is that face down? What are you doing to me? No! Oh my god, tidying. That's rough. Okay. This might work? Does it work? It's really awkward, but it might actually work. We normal summon that. And we exceed Shogun. Code Igniter. Get Cyber Sage. We Ritual Shogun. Unfortunately, I think we have to get rid of our secretary. But now, Cyber Sage can make the Save Worm. We will banish you and you. There he is. Look at him. And then guess what? These make Synchro 7. Firewall Saber Dragon. Oh, and we get another card back. So we can bring back our wizard. And then Sage can bring back our backup secretary. Let's go. Can we get lethal is the question. I don't know. And now we have a dark in the graveyard. Because currently we are at, like, 46, 58. If we bring back the guy, we could make, like, 15. That's not enough. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep moving. So... we're gonna go make Wicked again. Combos! Combos! And then we get a search off of Saber here. Trying to think. Is that what we want? We might just want a Reborn. Otherwise we get a Chi-Chi into... yeah, let's just get the I Meet You, actually. Alright. I Meet You. A Chi-Chi. Or one of a Chi-Chi. Alright, and then we're gonna go make Protect Code. And then now we have nothing, so we can summon the Chi-Chi. A Chi-Chi. Grab ourselves Hikari, I think. Alright, now we can make Firewall Dragon. He's back and bigger and better than ever, or whatever. Alright, now we can go, Island for the Bakari. Bakari for a Reborn. We make a baby. You know, there was probably a line to lethal, and I think I screwed it up, but it's whatever. We might still have lethal. Boop-a-doop. Why are you negated? Oh yeah, because called by. Yeah, I think this is still lethal, actually. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I got this. I'm just wondering if we have lethal. Because I think this has to reborn in defense. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yo. We can search a guy. You know what? Heck it. Let's go search a guy. Yo, it's Baruru. Remember this guy? He's alive. Oh, wait. No, this is lethal. Nice. There he is. Alright. Guys, we beat Bestial Dragonling. Trust.
Maddie, you are like so fine. You're
I'm
so
fine? Oh my god, thank you. Boom. Rank up. That's a lot. Wait, did I even open legacy packs last time? I think I forgot. I have a lot of legacy packs open now. Yeah, 10? Let's go. Is the piss alive? Is the piss alive? Yo, we got this new guy. They must tribute summon their guys. And it kills light monsters. And it can search guys with 1350 attack. I mean, it's kind of a floodgate question mark. Oh, Piss was not alive. We got a Skull Gios. What a crack deck. We're trying our best. Welcome in, Tap mains. I don't think we have Fossil Fusion. I'm pretty sure we don't. So that's kind of dead. Another Will of the Salamangreat could be okay. If we ever build Salamangreat. Hey, Shield. Yeah, we got the T-Rex. Oh, we have 11. Huzzah! We got Puppet King. And Pine Kono. Most of these are dupes, dude. Come on. No! Maybe a Goki? I don't know. This. We have 3 Candle of Fate. Broken in Duelist of the Roses. We have Skull Convoy and Rupture and 3 Weathering Soldiers, but no fusion. Best of luck. Thank you, Ebon Claw. Appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, if we ever get Fossil Fusion, I guess we got a good amount of ways to... We got, like, the 2 boss monsters. Well, I guess we're missing this guy, but... We have 2 of the 3 bosses. And decent access to it, I suppose. Okay. But most importantly... Who has 1350 attack? This is everyone this card can search. Yo, wait. Tatsunoto Shiko? Who are you? Why is that an SR? Alright, so I could play Leo the Wizard to search my Leo Wizard. Or Behegan. Or Tatsunoto Shigo. Not bad, not bad. We got good search targets. Yeah, Skullwagon OTK. Water of Life, yeah, it's essentially just Monster Reborn at home. And like really at home. Like super at home. Yeah, we have 6 of this card. I never played it because it's super at home. It locks you out of monster effects. Like... Bruh. Yeah, Invader their Throne. We could get a woman. Can we have a playset of Will? That's cute. For all of our Salamangreats. Okay, if I ever get Balinks... I don't know, then we can maybe do something. I pulled out IRL, yo. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah. Oh god, what is this hand? This is definitely a pass in Hopa Perulia gets us there. Holy. Oh god. Your opponent is beans? Veggie beans. Wait, I want that card. The Cyber's Beacon. Are they playing the Cyber's starter deck? Well, now I'm worried. Do you think they're playing the Salamangreat starter? That's a huge difference. I don't think the Salamangreat one has Cyber's Beacon, but I'm pretty sure the Cyber starter doesn't have debug. They combined the two starters. Okay, that's not a Salamangreat card. That's good. That's not Gazelle. Yeah! Okay, I just have to hope they don't kill me. Because we got our one-card combo now. Honeybot. Well, they can't even summon the Lincoln for Liar now. What does Honeybot do? Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. It's decent protection. That's it. God, we have, like, super full combo here. Yeah, we drew a Chi-Chi for turn? Holy heck. We're busted. Picari. Like, going back to, what Kaido said on YouTube, like, yeah, like, sometimes you do get weirdly lucky and get a lot of dupes, but other times, like, it feels like the cards you want dupes of, you do not get dupes of. Right? Like, this deck would be, like, 3 times better if I had 3 Achichi. Be so much better. Or 3 Picari. But, you know, sometimes you just get, like, 10 copies of frickin', you know, Leo Gun. And then you get, like, and then you only get 1 copy of your 1-card combo. Like, some of the best cards I think we could pull, even more than a majority of SRs and URs, is legitimately just, whatchamacallit. Do we want to grab Doyon? We could high roll, but let's just grab Doyon. No, but probably better than a majority of our, like, SRs or URs we could get is just another Achichi. Okay, I will admit, him being in this extra monster zone is a little awkward for me. It's a little awkward for me, not gonna lie. Because my baby points to the left, not to the right. Well, who do I even have that points to the right? Early? Yeah, I guess we have to make early. Like, that's just weird. But also, it's a Link 2 instead of a Link 1, which makes it more difficult, you know? Alright. Another Reborn. Actually, before we forget, let's say I meet you before we run out of targets. Thank you. Okay, now we're gonna summon our Hiyari, I guess, here. And we're gonna make Hit Knight early. Alright. Does that matter? I don't think that even matters, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright, now we're gonna go wizarding. Wizard 101. Make a code igniter. And now we don't lose the, like, get burn damaged, you know? All according to Keikaku. And now we can early and make the Honeybot 0 attack and negate it. We're so broken. Alright. Let's get rid of that second Hiyari. Sage. And then we... Yeah, we do Sage. Just save Worm. Gotta banish a baby. Goodbye, baby. There he is! Rawr! And then, I don't know. Get out of here. Do I want to... You know what? You could have back the trap. Why not? I'm so generous. Alright. Let's hope there's no, like Mirror Force here. That would be awkward. I think we still do this. I want to protect my boys. Actually, no, we can negate Mirror Force. I'm stupid. What is the Worm's effect besides the Graveyard effect? The on-field effect lets you summon a Cyberse from the hand. So it's actually kind of nice. Baby. The problem is, normally when I do it, like, normally when I, get someone out, like, I don't have enough monsters to summon from the hand, right? Like, I could summon a Chi-Chi, but it's probably better to wait till, like, in case there is an next turn, just to have it for follow-up. You know? Like, it's... Very rarely do I have, like, an excess of monsters that I'm like, yeah, I could summon more from the hand. Never paid attention to the on-field effect? I mean, it's only okay. I already have to jump through so many hoops to summon it in the first place. It's like, you think I still have monsters? Alright, we're doing pretty well. Got a nice win streak going. Is the piss a lie? Arugula. The piss is not a lie. X-Crawler Synapsis. That doesn't seem very good. Crawlers. We only got 2 new cards here, bro. Don't worry, Spy Gal Misty will show up. It's so funny because she's literally just like an office lady. For the Earth Machines? I don't know about that one. Hey, Psycho card. Getting bad card? I mean, that's Masochist for you. When do I never not get bad? Joey card. Joey card. An amphibian that sold his soul for unlimited power to avenge his late friend. Guys, who's his friend, though? Also, unlimited power is 1200 attack, by the way. Tiger acts as a Joey-chin? Kind of, yeah. By the way, a tiger with an axe is stronger than an amphibian that sold his soul for unlimited power. How strong's that axe? Any Kappa cards? There are a few Kappa cards, actually. Alright. Is Psychic Kappa his friend? Or is his friend Green Kappa? Probably not the Appliancer. I'm gonna guess not the Appliancer. And Armored Kappa, I think, is just like a retrain of Psychic Kappa. So is his friend a Kappa? If so, there's only really two choices. I mean, it's probably Psychic, because maybe they're both normal homies, right? And the Armored Kappa is what happened after he got avenged. He came back to life with armor. I don't know. The Kappa deck. One betrayed the other? Wait, what? Who betrayed who? It says this guy avenged his friend, not betrayed him. And this guy just protects himself. Yeah, I should duel Mini with a Kappa deck. Except it doesn't work because Armored Kappas are rank 2, and these guys are level 3s, and this is a level 2. We need lore now, right? Wetlands. I mean, but Wetlands doesn't work with Kappa Avenger. It's level 2 or lower. Ah! I'm trying to think how I would make a Kappa deck. I don't know, man. That seems tough. Before he was Isekai to be a Psychic Rover. That's weird. You think a Kappa became a... I'm trying to think, like, what would work with, like, Aqua Normals? The Aqua Actress stuff? I don't know. Yes, let's play Hiroshima. Once per duel? Wait, Armored Kappa is once per duel? Once per turn, detach, and this card gains 1,000 attack and defense. During either player's turn, an attack is occurring, you can discard a card for the rest of the turn. Monsters you control cannot be destroyed with a battle, and you take no damage. Once per duel. To Wabaku. Why is the Wabaku effect? It's just Wabaku, man! It's Wabaku with a discard! But why? Why? Right? Imagine if old school Wabaku was once per duel. Like, whoa. Extra deck Wabaku is stronger than extra deck Foolish Barrel to Konami. Yes. I think we got this. Also, hand is insane. Like, almost can't get a better hand. Holy. I don't even know what to search here, actually. The Doyon. Honestly, I almost want to search the Hiyari. I'll grab a Hiyari here. Baby, baby. Alright, Bakari. I think we just grab a Reborn. We don't need to I Meet You. We already have everything. Alright, so this is why we grabbed this idiot. We're gonna tribute the baby. And now we have Gachiri. I doubt we have to worry about it, but now it means we have an unaffected firewall. That's always kind of neat. I guess we send the Doyon here. And we reborn the Doyon. Soup sounds good. I'm gonna make lunch for my family. It's gonna be soup. Proud of you. Who do we want back here? I don't know. Probably you back, heck it. It's Firewall Dragon. He's fire and he's walling. Excuse me. BRB. Make good soups. Baby. Wizard. Code Igniter. Oh yeah, we can move the baby if we wanted to. Do we want to move the baby? Question of the day. Move baby? Yes or no? The baby's really wanting to move. Yo, boss, I can move. Think about the applications of me moving. It'd be crazy. Punt baby, I mean move. Yeah, move baby. The save worm. I don't know, we'll banish that idiot and then like a baby. Goodbye, baby. Kick the baby. What? And yeah, so now we get even better board. This is about as strong as our board could be. Technically there is a way we could reborn someone to extra lock them out with the Link Disciple. We could use the reborn to do that. And you know what? Why not? Let's do it. We're clowning on this guy with a 5-card extra. Beautiful. So we have a spell trap negate in the graveyard. We have quadruple bounce unaffected singularity, triple bounce firewall dragon that can trigger early for a negate. These two are protected from destruction. These two are protected from targeting. And then we also have a torrential tribute, which will not blow these three up. So this is as strong of a board our deck can possibly produce. And we also have follow-up for next turn in case we need it. Two of the 5 cards are Exodia and Dragoon. No! No raw. Yeah, he would never sphere mode me. It's a bot. Yeah, I mean, I figured. But, you know, it's fun to clown. It's fun to clown. Alright, do we have to wait for this guy to time out, though? Dang. Super Poly and 5-headed Link. I don't think you can Super Poly into a Link monster, Cages. It is fun to clown, thank you. Bop. Opponent calculating all equals to I'm screwed. Or they're bought and, you know, they're not a real person. Free rush recklessly into Blade Knight into Link Disciple. I still don't think that kills. What could they, by crashing in a Link Disciple, could they kill? Assuming I do nothing. They get, like, what is the strongest, like, way to do that? It's the Psychic Blade, like that one card that you pay 2,000, equip card that gets 2,000. They have 3 of that. So that gives it 6,000 attack. And then an Exodus Bear. And then this would go up by 400 due to its own effect. So it'd be 9,000 attack. So there is a line. There is a line. Absorbing the light. They'd only gain 2,500, which I guess is more than a Psychic Blade. That is another way though. Honest wouldn't do it because that Honest only gives you as much as the opponent's monster, so it's actually not that big of a boost. It just means you guarantee kill it. Doesn't mean you're necessarily like getting lethal. Would bots time out? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, honestly, the go-to way for a lot of Masochist decks to win. Is hope you go against a bot like this, wait it out, get the win. Because when you first start off Masochist, like, that's like the only way you can win, unfortunately. It's very hard to win outside of that, stuff like that. There's sometimes bad players that just don't know what they're doing, and you can kind of maybe do better, but it's like, even if they're a bad player, but they're playing any sort of competent deck, they can still whoop your butt, you know? So, Yami. And honestly, as the years have gone by since Master Duel's release, it's honestly getting harder and harder to do a challenge like this. Like, I'll be honest, I thought Farfa had a good idea. He essentially had, like, a fast mode Masochist challenge. It was essentially every time you win a duel, you open, like, 5 packs instead of 1. You know, just to, like, speed it up. And also hard, like, when he did it, he just opened, like, instead of opening 5 packs at the beginning, enough for a deck, he just opened, like, he opened an extra 10. So I think it was like 15 packs he opened. Just to get like speed, like turbo start that process. You know? Because doing it like how Cimo did it, you know, is a little miserable, not gonna lie, but I guess that's the point. His Majesty. Spellbook. A Kaiju's not bad. A Dynamis ain't bad. And another Fossil Dino. I'm pretty sure this guy's limited to 1 and I already have 2. That really sucks. How come I keep getting these Floodgate guys but that are limited? Yeah, he's at 1. I have 3 Fossil Dinos. I have 3 Fossil Dinos, man. I have 3 Fossil Dinos and, 2 Inspector Borders. Like, if they weren't limited, this deck would honestly go kind of crazy. Like, I'd be so consistent just to be like, Floodgate, Clockwork Knight, I win. You got a Verte from the free Predaplan pack? Nice. Wonder if I could get a Verte. That'd be cool. Can Dust border for Block Dragon now that it's back? We already have Block Dragon. So that is actually one thing I did do. Someone was asking earlier my rules. On the list, there was a list a while back where Beatrice was getting banned, and then they brought Block Dragon off the ban list on that same list, and that was like the entire list. Pretty much it was literally like 2 days before the list went into effect. I pulled Beatrice. I'm like, that is so stupid. That is unbelievably stupid. So I'm like, you know what? Since they're being swapped out, I should be allowed to swap it out specifically for Block Dragon. Block Dragon has done nothing for me, but like, I didn't think it was fair. I pulled a UR that ended up just getting banned within 2 days. So I'm like, I'll take the card they were unbanning. It happened with Christia, but I think that's a different story. Because they did ban Christia, and that was a card I did have. But I was able to utilize Christia, right? I had Christia for like months before they banned it. Right? Chris? How do you... Arc-Lord. There we go. Yeah. So I'm like, I feel like I got my usage out of Christia, you know? Like, I was actually able to use it. Now, it was unfortunate because I was actually building a deck that was literally Christia Turbo. And it was actually looking pretty good, and I only got to use it a couple times, and then they banned Christia, so I'm like, oh. But, like, it was actually kind of funny. I wonder if I still have it. Probably not. I probably deleted it. But the idea was, like... Oh, maybe this was it. This was it, actually, yeah. I could use Ojama Duo to give my opponent light monsters, which would trigger the cat. And because my opponent summoned a light monster, I could summon Christia from the deck just by having cat. And I'm like, I have a Trap Trick and 2 Ojama Duos. Also, Mithra was a light monster that could summon itself summon a token to the opponent's field. A light token. What else? Couple of aces. If you got Tails, summon itself to your opponent's field. And it's a fairy, which matches with Christia. We also had Trap Tracks, which could let me destroy a monster to set Ojama Duo. So we essentially had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ways to just, like, summon Christia turn 1 with our cat. And we have a lot of rank 2 stuff. Like, look at this. This was even before I had the Live Twin stuff. Not those twins, yeah. Only had Armored Kappa, the best rank 2. Honestly, why don't we have Armored Kappa? But yeah, I was really cooking with this deck, and it's just like... And then they banned Christia, I'm like, oh. Well, this whole deck's about Turbo Christia, so oops. Right. Let's open our free pack. Oh? Oh? Volcanic counter. Wow. Star Sailor Romarin. Mills a plant. And this lets us fuse dark monsters. It's like a poly, essentially, so that's kind of neat. Besides that, I mean, it's even with opening specific packs. Women. Why is Volcanic counter an SR? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have much to do with plants. Triple tricky. We do have a Biblisp. I wish our Predaplant, like, because we have Starving Venom and Trifer Overtrum. You know, those are pretty good cards, but it's like, and we have Practice, which is like a searcher, but it's like, it's a little too high rarity, and we didn't get any of the new guys, so bummer. But we have ranked up twice, so let's just open the other free pack. Surely we'll get Ryzeal stuff. Gemini Pearl. Yo! Wait, this guy? Detach a card from this. Target a rank level 4 or rank 4 psychic in your graveyard and summon it. Monster summoned while this is in the zone. You can target a card on the field and its name becomes Sakura Vendarage. Oh. Face up exceeds on the field with 2 or more materials cannot be destroyed by card effects. Interesting. If you exceeds the monster battle and opponent's monster while this card is already face up, destroy that opponent's monster. That's kind of cute. Maybe on, like... It might not be bad on the, whatchamacallit? Kragan? Because Kragan doesn't detach materials to use its pop effect, right? So it's like, this gives it protection and means it wins battle. Well, it doesn't actually win battles because this is after damage calc. Never mind. I don't think I have any, like, rank 4 psychics I want to reborn, you know? Wait, does it only bring back... It can bring it back an Xyz too. So let's just look up Psychic. Yo! A Heralded Crest. I don't know if any of these are, like, worth it. Crusader Maximus? Yeah, nah, this ain't really happening. Bummer. We opened I Meet You. That's, like, always good. Do you think this is another bot, though, is the question. We also already have the wizard. That's kind of neat. God, how much do I have to do this combo, though? Ooh, boy. I am definitely, like, I don't know, am I getting old? Chad, am I getting old? I feel like, it's like, I can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Too long anymore. I'm just like, ah, bleh. I'm crying. Baruru, baruru. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Gotta take breaks. Like, that's fair, yeah. Alright. Let's get that baruru. I almost want to get Gachiri and high roll. Do we get Gachiri and high roll? I think we do. I struggle to get myself to do dailies. I mean, that's like the weird thing, honestly, is I used to be pretty good at like legitimately, like I would make sure I'd get like my daily gems like every day in Master Duel. I haven't done that in over a month now. It's like the longest time I've gone without like I've barely played Master Duel on my main account. I just can't. I don't know. Oh, this is weird, actually. Or is it weird at all? All right, now we go negate our baby. Be negated, baby. All right, now we wait. Oh shoot, I almost was scared for a second. I have to level modulate you first. Toad Igniter. Goodbye, Doshin. He's Doshin gone. Banish the baby. I gotta use an ice cream coupon before it expires, so just give me another ice cream coupon for a 5th visit. A vicious cycle. That do be true. But ice cream is good. You know? What if you just accept it and get all the ice creams in the world? Treat yourself. I want ice cream, actually. Ice cream sounds good. Ow! I burned myself. And this we at Warmick, yup. Oh wait, Brandon. Wait, this is real? Okay, never mind. They're just crashing. They can't even beat my disciple. Woo! Have your card back. Discard in the end phase. We went out to eat last night, but that was because I've been eating leftover hot dogs and hamburgers from the 4th. It's on my birthday. I haven't seen this card in like 10 years. I forgot it was I forget it's in my deck. I never see it. Holy bounce. Bouncing's fun. Popsicles are low-key better. I've never been a big fan of popsicles, but you know, to each their own. Alright. Alright, Chi-Chi. Second copy of a Chi-Chi. Let's go. Hey, an RB card. It needs an RB, so it's impossible to make. Got it. Oh? Ancient Fairy Dragon. Yeah, I totally have that card. The Soulfire. Oh my god, they lied to me. Oh my god, wait, isn't this card pretty good? And he's a level 4 spellcaster specifically. Gets you a Magistus. It can target itself and equip it with a spellcaster from the graveyard or banishment. And you can target a spellcaster monster in your spell and trap zone and return it to the hand. Maybe. That's like not a bad card. Hey, Vampire Familiar, we got the bat. I mean, I don't know if we're playing vampires, but you know, we got the bat. Well, I don't think we have any cards that mention Ancient Fairy Dragon either. They have that Tropic Thunder, a tropical explosion of pineapple and coconut. I do like coconut. Hello! Endless Decay. I used to think this guy was so cool. Order the Unicorn! Sonic Meister's cute. Counter, the counter trap. That wasn't always a counter trap for some reason. Lunar Queen Elzame. She's very pretty. Yeah, we can maybe spellcaster swap. I'll have to see how my spellcasters are looking. I don't think it's looking too great, to be honest. Endymion. I mean, we have Dragoon. I don't know if that playing Spellcaster Slap helps us there. Maiden in the Moonlight's also very pretty. You have Leo Wizard. Necros of Sophia. Oh, the Nephthys cards are spellcasters, and I do have a few of those. Let's just see what we have for Magistus. Right, wait. This card actually does something now, right? If I make this guy, it's a floodgate for links. I could equip the link 2 to this guy. Doesn't really do anything, but I could. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we have, like, much spellcaster good stuff. We've got this guy and Magical Dimension, which is cute. It'd be nice if we had Diabellstar. We have some Diabellstar synergies. We have Magical Eyes Fusion, and Miasma Necromancer is a card. But, yeah, it's not looking great. We have Norito. Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to go to Gold 5? I don't think I can stream any more this month, so I might just rank out back down to Bronze. I'm also getting kind of tired. So it's like, we might just call it here. Yeah. I don't know if I need a nap, but I'm tired out of Yu-gi-Oh. All right, Chad. Do we allow the special tickets? Wait, this is only a rare? That's cute. Only if I pull tellers. Oh, okay. Wow. I say use the tickets. You know what? Ebon Claw. Sure, why not? Odds are they won't be useful anyways. Okay, well, I spoke too soon. Maybe. Holy pack! What the heck? We do have Starving Venom. Hey, we got Constellars. That happy? I mean, special summon a Constellar from your deck. Oh wow. Okay, okay. And it's a spell negate. Oh my god, this is like a 1-card spell negate. Okay, and okay. Well, I don't know if we needed 2 of that. Let's go, Super Poly target. I mean, if I had a Super Poly. Dude, we have I think we have like every single Super Poly target in the world. Alright. There's the Stellars. Predator Prime Fusion's kind of neat, I guess. We already had this guy. Alright. Do we have Albaz? I've been wanting Albaz for 10 million years, Divinity. If there's any lore you need to know about my Masochist account is I have every single Albaz support card and no Albaz. I have every card that says they become Albaz. But not the actual Albaz. With my branded fusion. Dropped a sub? I appreciate it, Ebon Claw. I don't know. Honestly, we did get a few Stellars. We have Altair. Sirius is whatever. Vega's not bad. Capelia is weird. You're not bad. Okay, maybe we don't have enough as I thought. I forgot most of them suck. And Deneb's a super. We do not have Ukulele. Or not many of the new ones besides... Yeah. Oh wait, this is only Satellar, not... We do have Ptolemaeus. Honestly, wait. Okay, wait, hold up. Die, Earth Machine. No, we can't kill Earth Machine. Target a number of cards on the... Probably like 1. Because we have Pleiades. We just turbo out Pleiades, trust. This summons any Constellar from the deck? Oh. There's an argument to play this just as a target, too. And then Satellar. Okay, yeah, we don't have enough. I was like, yo. Never mind, this ain't doing anything. What does Phaethi... Who? Was that a Satellar card? Feh. Theathes. Which one? Do you mean Pleiades? You mean Pleiades? Pleiades just says bounce a card. It just says bounce a card. That's pretty good. Then again, Firewall Dragon Singularity says bounce 4 cards, so... Even if we could get this to work, it's kind of just worse, right? How's our, like, Predaplant stuff looking? Terrible? Got it. I mean, Predaprime Fusion... Like, the problem is this card requires you to use at least 2 cards from your field. So it has to be like a triple fusion to use your opponent's field. Which I guess Tripper Overtrum has worked. Yeah, excuse me. We're gonna call Yu-gi-Oh here. I think I'll do like a quick little like Slay the Spire run or two. But that does mean I have to stop on YouTube and then start up a new stream. Because that's just how it works. Excuse me. So yeah, if you guys want to stick around on YouTube, you're gonna have to like come back. Alright. So bye, YouTubes. We'll be back in a second. Ugh.